Okay, this is a great topic, and I will give you my insight on it. I'm Peruvian. Might not look Peruvian. I just happen to be very white. I grew up in Peru. I grew up in Puerto Rico. Lots of really wet, humid areas. I also grew up in the Midwest later on. So I have experienced both in jungle, wet, swamp, and forest, and extreme cold as well. And here's the thing, I would rather go out into a jungle or into the forest naked with a ferro rod than completely clothed with an axe or a knife. Because even in wet conditions or even in perfect conditions, starting a fire is difficult, extremely difficult. And that is with a ferro rod. Like, even if you happen to have one, it's really hard to actually start a fire. Now, if you remove that completely from the equation, and you have seen the show, there's people who just do not start a fire. Like, they go a week, 2 weeks, and they're trying, getting blisters, getting this, all because they have a knife. Almost everywhere has some type of natural shelter, whether it's caves, logs, or something like that, where it would be a struggle to, like, chop wood to be able to make a shelter, but it would be way harder to start a fire, and your statistics of dying exponentially go up without a ferro rod. You also have to know your environment too, right? You're like, oh, well, nothing is going to light on fire in a wet environment. Correct. But even in the jungle, there will be some type of dry sapwood, feathers. I've seen people cut their hair to start a fire, and obviously there's an overabundance here. So I am very confident that I could get a fire in the jungle and survive way easier than it would be for me to survive without a ferro rod. That is my statement.